Previously on Euro Truck Simulator 2.
New passage. I found a hidden bit. Look at this. It's through like allotments. Hello and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. This is my new man truck, because obviously I got that book last week, and yes, I know I didn't put it in the video, I do apologise. There is, if you look at the community side of it, and in this description below you'll see the picture of the Man Trucknology book from 2000. It's right there in the description, you can click on it and you can see it on the socials. So if you want to see the book that I got the other week. So we decided that in honour of me finding that book that we would get this thing here. I do like that air intake. It's kind of cool. I like that. It's sort of really subtly blended in, isn't it? Well, subtly in the sense of it with the black and the orange that I've got. Quite like that. Yeah, that's quite cool. I'm quite impressed by that. I wouldn't have known what that was before previously, by the way. I was absolutely rubbish. I thought that was exhaust, but it isn't. Anyway, so how you been? I hope you've had a good week. I have a cup of coffee. I'm going to have a quick sup of it before we actually start this, because I'm king of the road, as it says at the top there. So a quick sup of coffee. Hang on. Oh, that's a good cup of coffee today. Anyway, right, let's get on with this and let's see if what we can find. So let's have a look at the world map and let's see where we're up to. So we're here. We need to go to Nice, which is over this way. I think this is one we've got to go to, and they've got all this. Do you know what? We've got quite a lot of good coastal ones. There's one inland, but the rest of them I think are all coastal. Don't think Pex is Pex. I don't think Pex is one of them. Nice and Pex. I'm not sure what Pex is. Pex, I think, is outside. So don't have to worry about Pex. That's in wherever Budapest is. I can't remember where it is. It's just, wherever that is. Yes. God, it's dreadful. Can't remember. So yeah, we need to go there, and we haven't got that many to do, but we need to find a job that takes us to Nice anyway. So that's what we need to do this week. So yeah, there we go. Nice. It's in Hungary. It's Pex. I don't think we have to do it. No, we don't have to do that either. So we only have to do Nice, by Mostar, a Split, and do we have to do that one? I don't think we do, you know. So actually, we've only got, is it 1, 2, 3, 4 to go? I think, and then we've covered them all off. Nice, Belgrade needs to be done, so we need to do Belgrade. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to go, unless these ones are actually part of it. I'm not sure that they are. So where are we? We're in Kosovo, and we need to go to Nice. That's where we need to go, and I bet there's no job to Nice, because it would be against its rules to go to Nice. And what have we got there? That one goes the wrong way. That one goes the wrong. That goes past Nice. It's tempting actually, because it's a nice little drive, that one into Bulgaria. Where's this one go? That one goes further into Bulgaria, Romania. Again, not a bad little drive, that one. This one takes us where we are. That's 400. Do you know? I'm half tempted to do that one, because we could take a little sidetrack. Yeah, I know it takes us into Romania, but we haven't been to Romania in a while. And Romania's beautiful. It's a big open country, and it's really quite pretty. There's that one. Let's see what else we got. What else we got? Yeah. Ooh. How long's that journey? Friday. We're on Thursday. Can we do it in that? It's a high urgency. Is there time for a sleep in there? I think there is. We could possibly do that one, actually. Where else have we got? That's a lovely route, that one. It's also a good route. Oh. I'm trying to look for one that isn't urgent. That's packed glass. Look at that. It's sort of like it's a solid sort of container, so that if the glass breaks, you're not going to hurt anybody with it. Oh, there are so many options here. if it's just an average beans, an average time up into Austria, 900 kilometres, Friday afternoon. There is a sleep in that, so we could do a good chunk of this. We could go via Nice, via Belgrade, via that one, have a sleep about there, and then just blast on for the remaining part into Austria. I think that's probably our job, you know. I think that's the one, Stokes. That shouldn't be far away from where we are. That is 12 tons of beans. It's not too heavy for the truck we've got. Some tracks there, they're kind of cool. That'll be right up into, yeah, it's too far. Let's do that one though. So this is a two-parter, definitely, without a doubt. Okay, let's get our GPS here, and we'll set our GPS and we'll go there. We've bought ourselves a little truck place here. Oh, I forgot there was probably another driver that needs to be in on this, but we haven't sorted that out. Right, coffee while this is loading. How's your week been? Have you had a busy week? Have you been enjoying the sort of I guess the change in weather? If you're in the UK, it's starting to feel a little bit. It's still wet like it is here, but it's starting to feel a little less wintry and more sort of spring-like. Okay, let's start this. Right. Okay, I'm gonna reverse out here. Reverse out into the road. Had my car in for its MOT today. Passed. First time. Got a set of tyres from a friend of mine who owns a tyre business. He did me a deal. He almost always does. He's a really nice guy. So he did me a deal on my tyres. I'm going to turn around to the bottom here in a second because we're going the wrong way. Yeah, so really nice guy. So I sorted out my tyres because I needed my front tyres were a tad on the very close to the limit kind of thing. They were literally on the limit. Let's just be honest. So yeah, he did me a deal on the tyres, which is fantastic. I'm just getting the photo because that is kind of cool, especially going through here. That is cool. Look at that. I love my truck. Anyway, so yeah, he did me a deal on tyres, which is fantastic. So passed my MOT with flying colours, no problems at all, no advisories either, so nothing to worry about. So that my vehicle is now legal to drive on the UK roads for the next 12 months. It's always interesting. You don't have to do it with new cars for three years. So 3 years you don't have to do an MOT because they're seen to be sound for those 3 years. Cat on the edge of the building. Look. Meow. Oh God, I'm loving this again. Look at this. Wow. I love these little side roads that we've been down. So this is the Stokes place we're going to here, just around the corner. So down the bottom right corner, we've got our GPS, and it tells us our speed, which is 20 kilometres an hour, 18 kilometres an hour. Gear we're in, which is automatic 5, A5. Then we've got the damage to the truck, which should be absolutely nothing because I've got a brand new truck. Followed by the fuel, which is absolutely filled up because we've no problem at all. Then the bed slowly goes blue, then finally goes red. When it goes red, I worry a lot and things go badly. Then the envelope, sadly underused. And before we ping into this place, we've got the time, which is 10:05 a.m. We've got a destination, which is going to be just below, which is Thursday, 10:05, 0 kilometres, 0 minutes to get there. So that's our waypoint to get there. And we'll get our beans. We're full of beans today. So top mirror. Perfect. Hit the enter key. And then we need to choose our beans, which should be highlighted there. I wonder if we can change the truck. See if we can change the trailer. See if there's something nice. Dried trailer. Let's see if there's anything else in the trailer front that we can have. Should we have one of those fancy ones? We can have a Cron one there, or we can have one of them, a Wheelton. Those are the new guys, the new trucks that you can get. Curtain side. Oh, look at that! I like the red bits with the fittings underneath. Tyson. Let's get that one instead. I like the look of that one. Let's confirm that. Let's. Oh, where is it? Where's the job? Where's it gone? Confused. Where's my job? Oh, there it is. Wow, that was really confusing because it unhighlighted it. Right, I was looking for it and I'm there. I was like, where are we going to? Clangderford. Anyway, I'm not even going to try and pronounce it properly because I can't. 31,000 though. I'm liking that one. Take this job. So my trailer is over this way, hidden around the back here. Let's have a look. Proceed to loading bay. It's a very manoeuvrable truck. This. I had to take, as I say though, I had to take my car in for its MOT, so I needed a courtesy car while mine was there. Busy day, had places to be, and they gave me another one of them blooming iGoes. This time, much more advanced one. It had sat-nav built in by default. Really, you can't believe it, but yeah, it had sat-nav built in. So it was exciting. Right, back of the truck. Ooh, fifth wheels, very shiny. There it is. That's the horseshoe shape thing. And then below the truck, we've got a little thing that angles down. We can maybe see one on one of these if I turn it enough. Maybe not. But underneath there is a pin, and we basically have to push the two things together perfectly well because I've got the advanced coupling turned on. So we have to push the two things together and make them fit. And then it works, which is exactly what we're about to do now. If you haven't got advanced coupling, just floating anywhere near it kind of makes it work. But anyway, yes, took the car in for MOT. They gave me a courtesy car. I think they're having a laugh with me now because I've basically tried every single iGo that was ever possible at the Toyota dealership. Yeah, every one possible I've tried. Let's press T now. Watch the legs go up. Legs are winding, and on go the hoses there with this truck. I like the fire extinguisher on the side there. I think that's kind of cool. I think that's why I chose it, because it's got a bright red fire extinguisher on the side. Look at that. Look at that, there. It's got a bright red fire extinguisher on the side. I'm going to pull out a bit, actually. Oh, it's a bit of a struggle. It's only 320 brake horse, this truck. So that was a little bit of a struggle there for getting it moving, but we've got it moving, finally. We're moving and we're out. Yeah, I think I like the red of that there to go with my truck. So anyway, let's move away quite nicely. It's been lovely weather today though. So anyway, I took this little iGo-y thing, and it almost sounded like a challenge when the woman in the garage said to me, "If you can get a speeding ticket, we'd like to know how." So I don't know if it was a challenge or not, but obviously I didn't take it as such because there's no way anybody in their right mind can get a ticket in an iGo because it is so mind-numbingly awful to drive. I literally I was going up the slightest of inclines, and we're talking like no more than about 10 degrees, and it needed a gear change. Look at the shininess of the water on the road. Just really wet. I wouldn't have parked my car there knowing that there's a place that does that right next door. Anyway, I'm going to stay wide. Try not to knock over the sign. There we go. I do like travelling through these countries. Nearly forgot. Quick, while we're doing this, let's press the M for map. We need to make some alterations to this journey. One is we need to go into Nice. So how do we get into Nice? I think we just need to hit this. Right, there's one alteration, and the other alterations we need to go for through Belgrade. Oh, how are we going to do that? It's really off the directions here. Let us see if we can just do it by going there. Oof. It's going to add some time to this journey. Well, we'll just do it. We'll do it. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. And see if we score them off earlier by going past them, then we'll do it. I like the shiny man thing in the middle there, and the lighting's quite nice actually. I quite like the red lighting. Very in your face. pulling here. It's only 4x2 this chassis, so only 2-wheel drive basically. Nothing. You're not going to get 4-wheel drive out of this thing. So anyway we're straining through any cities, it's very much a strain as we go through. I'm going to push the button there, bring back the GPS. Right, so we're going to do this anyway. We'll pull over here because we're going to turn in a second. So we'll go past here. I don't remember what this is. No idea, can't remember. Can you? Nope, exactly. I think we need to stop at Belgrade. I think that's our destination for stopping. Look, there's a display in the middle of the screen. Now press I. We've got temperature of the engine. If you look in the centre of the dashboard there, press I. We've got our kit speed. That's quite nice to see. We've got the volts of the I guess the battery. I don't know why that's there. It must be a thing. Somebody tell me in the comments below. You will. I know you will, but please tell me why I need the volts. Let's press I again. I assume reservoir pressure. Not sure what that is either. Press the I button again. Operating data. How long have I been running for? Turbo pressure. Ooh. Yeah, when you build up to the turbo, so that's how they're keeping the engine size smaller. Ooh, clever. I like it. You go that way, I'll go this way. What about that then? Like that. Yeah, got turbo pressure there, look. So bars, which is a pressure rating. So basically, I think there's a turbo. If I remember rightly, turbo works by using the exhaust fumes to spin round something that basically allows it to reuse those fumes as energy. That's kind of cool. I quite like that. And then I think this will be my basic display. I think I don't think there's anything else on there. Oh, there's kilometers as well that I'm doing. How many kilometers I've done to the litre. Fuel. Oh, that was. He was creeping over, wasn't he? Just a little bit. Yep, coming over. Let's go through this town. I like it. We've been here before. An episode before we were here. It was really nice. Yeah, pretty little towns. And we've got GPS, of course, on the dashboard there as well. I like this one as well. It reminds me of, was it the Renault that we were driving, which was very, very easygoing. Oh, sugar. Do you know what? I thought I was through that. I thought I was on go there. Put back the big GPS. It's easier to see. I think just look that way. I think this is just a corner, you know. Doesn't look like anything special at all. Looks like I can go that way, though. You know what I say about secret roads? Looks like you could go that way. See, cross that road there. Oh, hang on. I can't turn around now. But I think I could have gone that way. I think I've missed a trick here. I think I could have gone down that alleyway around there. Must keep an eye out for that. It seems that this country is full of passages that we can take, or other routes. I bet that would have taken us back to the main road without actually having to go anywhere. Yeah, I can imagine that came out somewhere. Maybe not along here, but I can imagine it did come out somewhere. Maybe there? Yeah, there. There was a thing saying no trucks, though, so it would have been a bit naughty, but it would have been cool. There's a load of pathways around here. Everywhere seems to be a little secret route. Yeah, I think that would have taken us out there, to be honest. Right. We're going to go towards the M25, not to be confused with the M25 of London. Not that anybody could confuse that. Isn't that the South's largest car park, I'm told? I've only once or twice ever ended up on the M25, and I remember all experiences were dreadful. It was kind of too slow, or stopped. So yeah, not one of my favourite sort of places. Lovely. Turn those off. White windscreen wipers off. It's quite a throaty little vehicle, actually. I'm quite enjoying the loudness of the mirrors are good as well. I like the downward one there in the front, so that you can see the front of the truck. I quite like the flatness of the cabin as well. I know it's only a very small cabin, you know, but it is berthed for two. Look, because there's a top one there, you can berth it for two. Not that you'd really want to share such a small space, but it's not a dreadful small space. I mean, I think they've made quite a nice use of the spacing within it. There'll be some cool drawers down there, I would think, or some storage space for your clothing and things like that. Curtains to be pulled round. Bit of storage up here, not a huge amount. Heats and lights, various other things on there. Lighting at the top. Sunroof. Nice to have a sunroof. That reminds me of a little Polo before the redesign, where they literally became. She's got the same type of trucks as me, or same colours as me. The redesign before they became sort of more like a Golf than a Polo. Do you remember that? They sort of changed. Golf became Polo, and Polo became Golf, and Golf became fatter. Basically, a lot fatter as a car design. I remember the Golf, the old GTI being the little. They used to call them pocket rockets. Do you remember that when they used to call them pocket rockets because they were small? I don't think they call them that anymore, do they? I don't think it's a terminology that I've ever heard for a long time. Pocket rocket. They're all quite large, really. Here we go. Bit of border crossing. I'm going to follow these guys because they should know where they're going. Yeah, there's trucks, buses, trucks, truck lanes. Yeah, I've got to follow you guys. I'm hoping you know where you're going. I'm going to go through this one. You lot stay there. I'm going this way. I see no point in top mirror. And stop. Enter the border crossing. Oh, that was quick. Oh, wait. I'll check in my documents. Right, everything's all. Have a nice... That was close, wasn't it? Please pull over to the nearest inspection. The way station. I need to go there. Please don't run into me. Please don't run into me. Please don't run into me. Here's the weigh station here. Got to come to a halt. So you may proceed. 26 tons. Alright, I wasn't sure I was have to stop there, but I clearly did. And out into the countryside. Cool! So we're in Serbia now. And we're heading towards Nis first. I'm not sure that's how you pronounce it. We're nice. Maybe nice. How you pronounce it. Me looking at all these gaps going, is that a side road? Can't be a side road. Don't be silly. It can't possibly be. Doesn't even look like one. Well, it kind of looks like a road, actually. Let's be honest. Maybe not a side road. Look at that. There's a view. The top of the tower there. What's that? Oh, shit! Christ almighty. That was done in slow motion stupidity mode. Did I actually receive damage for that? If I didn't, it's not appeared on the truck damagey thing. It might have done. Oh god, no idea. Alright, okay, here we go. 70 kilometers an hour. I can't believe I did that. No, you all can, can't you? You have to, yeah, you all know me. Oh, yeah. I can't believe I did that. Yeah, you can. You can believe I did that entirely. Windy road. Just madness from me. There's a place to stop to take a view as well. Why has everybody got an orange truck? I don't want an orange truck now. Everybody's got an orange truck. Let's go in here to have a little look at this. There's a little stoppy sign thing coming up. Where are you? There's a little there. Daytime. What a weird place. The buildings are built into the rock faces. I'm gonna come across the road. Yeah, you come. I'm just gonna take it all over, by the way. Dreadful behaviour here. Right, press the engine button. We need to see this. What have we got here? What are we? Where are we at? Grand Tour, yes. Grand Adventurer. I can't pronounce the place. There was a bird song there. There was a little bit bird song. All the bottles of wine or things like that. The bottles of the whiskey or whatever else. I'm totally jamming up this road, by the way. Everybody's like confused. I'm all over it. Look, they've all come to a halt. Watching me take over. The police are there now. Everybody's beeping their horns. There's me still jamming up the road. Them all getting upset. Beautiful little town though. A little village. Very pretty. Wasn't expecting that. Wasn't expecting that to be so pretty. Oh wow. The churchyard is beautiful. I can hear the bird song again. Wow. There's a man trading. I don't know what he's doing, but he doesn't seem to like it. It's like, look at the arm gestures. There's a lot of arm gestures going on there. And then there's me in my truck, just parked up, holding up the whole road. And we're back. Oh, lady there watching me, look, the flower store. Who did I hit? Apparently I hit a car. I don't believe that. I didn't hit a car at all. I'm having a bad time of it here. Could have gone down that bottom road there and smashed into a few more cars. Would all gone perfectly well. All swimmingly.
Demnächst links abbiegen.
Yeah, I know. We're coming around this corner. It's on green. On green. Still on green. Go around here.
Demnächst rechts abbiegen.
We're just whizzing round. I can't believe I crashed the truck. That was probably one of my worst ones, especially as I was outside of it again. I've done that before though. I'm so stupid when it comes to crashing into stuff. There's a toll gate coming up, thankfully. Well, I don't know why thankfully. It's not going to make any difference to me realistically. That looks like a route through there as well. Somewhere to get something to eat. It looks nice. Oh wow, this is so beautiful. The countryside round here is so worth driving round. It really is. And you can go quite fast as well. He says speeding excessively. Slow down. I made this journey really long. Right, I'm going. to there? Is that a bridge over a road? It is. There's Nis on the list. That's cool. That's what we want. Just try to score them all off. See if we can finish. I really like. West Balkans has probably been my favourite add-on so far. I didn't. Obviously, I wasn't here for those early days of the of France being added and some of those other places. But I think the oh crumbs. Wow. My offences are just racking up today. I wasn't there for the Scandinavian countries to be added as well, but I am rather in. Oh, these two are fighting over position on the road. He's driving into him. I'm gonna go past like that. Bye. See you later. 90 kilometers. I like the speed limit here. 90 kilometers. Just full tilt. Right, we're going to try to get into Nis now. So if we can get Nis ticked off, we've got the turning here from Nis. Doesn't necessarily mean we are going to get it ticked off, but we'll give it a try. You can tell it's a BMW driver there, just swerving it out. Today I was getting in my car to take it away after the MOT, and we're all queued up to follow the road properly. BMW comes up the outside of the lane. Shoots up the outside, swerves in front of everybody, and then bombs off down the road. And I thought, yep, that's pretty typical. Fair, I think somebody was saying, truck drivers have been saying recently, the new replacement for the BMW driver is not. Used to became the Audi driver, and then now it's the Tesla driver. The Tesla driver being the worst. I was actually getting my tyres changed. And I said about that. Got those the other day. Got my tyres changed. There was a Tesla in the bay beside mine. The blooming thing would not stop going off. The alarm just kept going off until eventually the owner of the Tesla had to bring their mobile phone and hand it to the staff to make it stay off, because the phone was tied to the Tesla and controlled the key. It was the key, and it just would not stop going off because the door was open. Door's open, so you're clearly being stolen. I don't think anybody would be stupid enough to steal a Tesla, to be honest. I'm going to try this one. Yeah, there we go. Paid the toll. Through here. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. I'm just making our way through that. That was a sneaky move. Here's Nis. Please be the place. Please score off the location. Come on. Hit this roundabout. See if we can score it off. Come on, we've got to get close enough. Come on.
Immer geradeaus.
Come on. Come on. Score me off. I'm here. I'm here. There we go. Nis discovered.
Am Kreisverkehr
Right.
zweite Ausfahrt
Quickly
nehmen.
slow down here. Put the brakes on. M. Cancel that. This one here. Because we don't need to go in it anymore. There we go. Saves us a couple of 100 kilometers. We don't have to go in here anymore.
Am Kreisverkehr dritte Ausfahrt nehmen.
I'm going round. In that middle lane now. I'm going round. Right the way round.
Nimm diese Ausfahrt.
Please don't be a car underneath me. There we go. So we're on our way now. So it's Belgrade now, with a little in and out with Belgrade, hopefully as well. And then we're going to probably stop for the actual night. We've still got 1,000 kilometers to go, so we'll try and do a bit more driving before we call it a day there. Oh God, what's going on? Behave. There's a road over there. Looks like you could actually get down it. There's so many roads in this that feel like you could go down them.
Immer geradeaus.
Obviously not, because there's the blocking part for it, but there feels like so many. It's one of these ones. It feels like, what's the thing they call it? Out of bounds, isn't it? It's one of those things you'd like to go out of bounds with. I'd like to go out of bounds a lot on this game. It's beautiful. I'd love to know how far. That one, I think. How far the developers had gone with their design. I think there's quite a lot of stuff out of bounds. You know, I think these are really well designed maps, and they're holding back some of the unlocks for later. Not in a bad way, but I think they are. I think they're holding back some of the unlocks for later, so that we can maybe get those at some later date to enjoy our sort of, you know, the whole process of going around those additional places again. I bet it was really easy to get some of the achievements in the old days, though. So you would get the, you know, like 100% all the roads. I bet that was really easy to do. I was watching a review of this the other day, funnily enough, and you know how they started the review, because it's always sensationalized, isn't it? Yeah, you know, sensationalize the. Oh, what are you doing? Everybody here is having a little fit. Come on. Yeah, they're always sensationalized. The sort of the way that they do it. It's like the game that refuses to die, and it's like, well, why does it refuse to die? And they went on to explain that obviously it's been around for sort of 10+ years. In fact, 12 years now. It's been around for 12 years, and people are still playing it. And I mean, the premise is beautifully simple, realistically, and didn't look great on that sign, by the way. It looked very continental. But the premise is very simple. You know, get in your truck, drive from point A to B, chill out as you go, and hopefully you know, enjoy the journey. You can even put your own tunes on while you go. Just truck drive from point to B while building your company, but it doesn't really matter as you go along. Just as long as you enjoy the journey. And I you know, that is so true of this game. It is a great game for enjoying the journey and enjoying the run. I mean, and I have wonderful people who've been helping me along all the way along. The whole point of me looking in the mirrors, by the way, is down to a suggestion from Bobster and Hatman. Keeps me company. All these brilliant people who keep me company while I'm driving. But that's the point, isn't it? It's one of those kind of games where you can just, I guess, blissfully chill out, and the expansions on it are perfect. You can't think of any more perfect expansions on it. They are literally additional areas being unlocked. Amazing. Every year they do that. They always keep the price of the game. You know, the stock game at this point is very cheap to buy. You can buy it for sort of between sort of you know, it used to be about £3 something odd. Now it's probably about £5. But either way, you know, cost of living and all that kind of stuff. But either way, really sort of, you know, inexpensive to buy the whole thing. It's like a little taster. Here, taste the game. I actually saw one of those on GOG recently. In fact, I downloaded it. It looked quite good, but I haven't really played it much. But it's the full game, and they hope that you will buy it. So they give you the full game, and there's a tiny little nag at the beginning of the whoa, hello, tiny little nag. I'm gonna have to go through this. I don't care what's going on, but I'm going through. There's no helicopters, thankfully. I'm going through. Oh, it's on fire. Yeah, fire trucks. There's the tractor unit. We're coming through. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that kind of stuff. Don't have time to wait. Bad news for the truck, but nobody injured by the looks of things. But yes, so what was I saying? Yeah, you know, it is. I mean, you if you're not played Euro Truck Simulator, then you're in for a treat. I think it's a fun game that everybody should play, and it's so inexpensive as well. I mean, so inexpensive. I gifted a copy to my friend. And he's now playing Euro Truck Simulator. I don't think he was going to buy it if normally, but because it was so cheap, I was like, yeah, here you go, enjoy that. You know, make yourself feel better. You know, just have a little bit of truck driving, and bring some joy into your life with a bit of truck driving, and it's always good. It's always good. I love a bit of truck driving. 999 kilometers to go. We are heading this way towards Belgrade next, looking for a route change along the way. I'm pretty convinced we'll have to do that. I'm gonna have to press the F6 button in a minute just to check the. We've still got 5 hours of journey left, so we can travel till 2000 hours roughly. So that's roughly how long we've got. So pressing F6, by the way, brings that up and then tells you how long you've got travel time wise. So we can travel for another 5 hours, which will leave 9 hours left on the journey, which is probably about right. Plus we might be able to change some directional stuff here if we can sort of do that. Right. Okay. Oh, we're coming up to another one of these scenarios where people have crashed into each other. Let's not do that. Turning onto it, they've crashed into each other. I think it's because it's such a fast road that people tend to be a little less cautious on it. Anyway, on our way to Belgrade now. Oh, silver chrome on there. Stock man unit. TGX, I think. 330. I want to say 330. It sounds better. 320 brake horse. 4x2 chassis. Few modifications, mainly to the stock look. So I've got some changes to the colouring, slightly. You know, painted rather than sort of that blackened plastic. Actually, I really don't like. I really don't. Oh God. I wanted to come across, but didn't want to come across that badly. But yeah, that blackened plastic. I gotta admit, I'm not a big fan of that. I don't know about you, but I'm not. You know, sort of like put it on bumpers and things, or they used to anyway. I don't know if they do nowadays, but they used to. Locked in the cruise control at 94 kilometres, but now I'm losing speed because we're going slightly uphill. Ever so slightly uphill. Oh, somebody's had a crash. And police have come to help. More than that, it's a few people crashed. Oh dear. Naughty, naughty. Very naughty. And then... Oh, just... Andy Tours. I like the play on words there. Very good. 900 kilometres. I am keen to try to reduce that down. As I say, I'm keen to travel until about 8 o'clock. Is that right? 1500 hours? Yes, it was. About 8 o'clock. So I've got about 4 hours of game time left before we I'm gonna go that way as well. Toll is paid. Whoa! Cars coming out of nowhere. Cars coming out of nowhere there. Yeah, I am keen to do as much possible driving as we can in the first day. So the second day is just a case of driving to the end. Get that mileage, get that distance down. It needs to be under. It needs to be under that 13 hours. We've got 4 more hours of driving, so I'll get that down 9. That's doable in a day. We're just literally driving after that. Great big hotel in the middle of nowhere. Look, with roads all around it, lots of construction. Zagreb. More construction going on. Roads being constructed over the top. One of my drivers there.
Rechts halten.
And we need to come off at this next one.
Rechts nehmen.
Oh, hello.
Nimm die Ausfahrt rechts.
Just down this one. I wonder if this is getting close to Belgrade now. Ah, there we go, Belgrade. I can see it on the map. I was wondering how close we were. We're not far away now. And this should score off quite nicely when we get there. Just looking over my shoulder, just checking my Yorkshire Terrier was in its basket. For a minute I thought it was in the garden. It's not. It's in its basket, so we're okay. It's not freezing cold outside. Right, okay. This must be Belgrade then we're going into now. Through this dreadful bit of road junction-y thing. There must be a traffic light at the top there, must be. Something slowing everything up at the top there. Imagine coming into this in the morning. You'd be dreadfully late for everything. Beautiful looking truck. Look at that thing. Look at that. Huh? She's looking great. I am bored now, waiting for this lot. Do you think I can squeeze by and make myself known? Possibly. Maybe not. I don't know, that might work. Oh, God. Yeah, I made it past. Oh no, I think I caught it. Yeah, I've caught the Volvo. Okay, now push past it. Squeeze out of here. Yep. We're now into waiting for them to turn. Of course, traffic density's been increased in here, so there is a possibility that is a big factor on this. I have increased the traffic density slightly. All these cars coming along here. Oh, no.
Auf geht's.
No, I'm decoupled.
Lass uns loslegen.
Yes, but the raised dislikes. Jesus, that was madness. Look at the sunlight over the top of the dashboard, though. Fantastic. Waited long enough, and then it started moving. Just realised the cup holders are really, really nice on top of the dash there. Kind of cool. I like them. Anyway. Oh wow! Now they're all moving. Now that I decoupled, I don't know what that meant. What button am I trying to find here? I'm trying to find the hazard lights. I keep missing it. Whatever the button is, I've forgotten what it is. Is it the Y? Can't remember. It's not. Whatever that is, it doesn't do anything. Alright, I've completely forgotten what the key is for hazard lights. We've got to look it up again. Ridiculous. Right, okay, let's see if we can get this into Belgrade here. 9 hours and 30 minutes left, 600 kilometres. Actually, that's really good, that. We've got an hour's worth of journey left. Come on, stay green, stay green, stay green, stay green, stay green, stay green, stay green. I think it was always going to stay green. Great big air filters at the top to blow the air through, so it doesn't, you know, end up getting, you know, choking on smog effectively through the fumes of the vehicles that are going through. Right, we're going to go this way. Wow. There is a view. Wow. There's a police car right in front of me and I'm speeding the whole time. Yeah, okay, I know. 60 I'm going to do. 60. Bed's nearly full as well, by the way. Nearly full. Belgrade. Can't be far away now. And back to the main road. That was fantastic, though. The view was fantastic. It was worth the speeding ticket. I've got a lot to this week. 2 speeding tickets, 1 running the lights, a car destruction. I don't know if it's a car destruction as such, but it certainly I walloped a car. I don't think it was my fault that though. I know I was doing some dodgy manoeuvres on the side of the road to see that that town that we went through, but still, I can't blame myself for these things. The truck did it. Oh, I love that. I love the coffee. Brilliant. Even if it is a bit cool at this point. I need to put some heat on my back, according to my chiropractor. Who today had me with my shirt up and my pants half down, while she lasered my back. I guess that's an extra service you pay for. It's quite funny, really. But apparently, I'm going to feel a sort of a full-on effect of that tomorrow. So really, just sort of it's gonna kind of kick in and zap me with good feeling better at that point. I could have sworn I saw Belgrade before. Is this it here? We'll find out in a minute. Could have sworn it was on the map before. I might have to bring out the map again. Bring up the map again here. I don't know what. There's not much point in bringing up the map just now because I'm stuck on a sort of motorway or big A road here, so that's not going to help me. I'm nearly out of time as well for driving. Full beam back on the lights. The light is changing. Oh, that was close. Right. Nope, need to change up. Need to change lanes. Yeah. Could have sworn I saw Belgrade a moment ago. Right, I'm going to have to pull over. If I've passed it, I'll be very upset. Right, let's pull over and check the map. Zoom, 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 map. I've passed Belgrade. Did I not pop into Belgrade? I thought I did. You naughty man. I missed it. And you know what? I'm too far down this road. Am I? To go back? It's really off the way. Nah, I think we've not really got enough time to do anything else. We're gonna have to get into here, wherever here is. Can't remember where we are. And then we're gonna have to go across. I think we're too far gone. We basically need to find somewhere to park. Possibly the next possible place is in No Man's Land. That would be awesome. Kind of fancy parking in No Man's Land. I can't believe that. But there's 8 hours left on this journey, and we need to basically do the safe thing here, which is to pull to one side. I thought I hadn't cancelled that one. I thought I must have cancelled both of them by mistake. I don't know how. Must have reset the timers. Either that, or I didn't actually click close enough to Belgrade. So Belgrade is off the table this time round. That's a bit of a shame. We're getting very close though to doing them all. It's fine. It's still doable. The beauty of this though is West Balkans has kept me going for a good 10 episodes probably. It's a good 10 hours of play roughly. That's not bad, is it? You know, maybe more. I know I make a meal of it. I will certainly go the long way around. It's not since my kind of my approach to things. I could go the long way around, but yeah, we've certainly done the long haul. I mean, we've got time for a sleep here, so let's just let's get in here, and we'll have a little. We'll go to sleep, once we're through this border. It's not far away now, the border. So we'll stop on the border. I've always wanted to stop in No Man's Land. I think that sounds cool. It's 6D. 40. 40. Through the quick one. Out the other side, watch the car. Haven't hit the car. Here's the border. We're coming up now. And we can sleep in no man's land. That'll be awesome. I'm looking forward to that, actually. Really sad that I'm thinking that that's funny, but I do. I think that's cool.
Rechts halten und dann
I can go through the
Ausfahrt
first
nehmen.
passport check and then go to sleep. Is it no man's land? Is it literally international waters between these two?
Die Ausfahrt rechts.
I don't know. I'm just wondering. I think it probably is, isn't it? It's probably international waters. Here's our first check. We go through here. And then who manages these international waters if it's international between the two? Who's you know, making sure that my truck facilities are there? I don't know. It's just a thing. Well, cesspit of some sort, or the worst swimming pool ever? Beeping at me to move forward. Even though it really doesn't matter. I could have scooted around that way, look. Through the cones. There's some people talking in no man's land. Police car there, waiting for to drive through. Well, let's drive up here. Looking at the top mirror again to see the front of the truck. Line it up. Boom. Enter. Look there, we've gone red as well. The bed's gone red. The bed is red. The bed is red. And we're on perfect timing. Just checking my documents. We are good to go. Everything's in order. Have a nice journey. I will, because I'm about to have a nice sleep as well. It'll be about 5 AM, I think, when I wake up. But that's perfect, because we still can get in for Friday. It says Friday 3 AM. We've got a BM4, but we have to stop, because I can't drive anymore. So we'll have to stop here. What facilities are here? There's probably a place to go for a pee, and that's about the size of it. You don't think there's anything? It's like it's not service station. That's damn sure. It's definitely a border. Right. Okay. Press the enter button. Let's press the enter key to sleep. And it's 3:30. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Let's just check 6. When do we have to have the job in by? Between 9:20 and 4 o'clock. So we got plenty of time. We can easily make this job in. But it's 5 AM and it's perfect time for us to be on the road. Anyway, I've been your host, Real Generic Demon. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to like it and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye bye now.